Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Masters EX. We are pretty much almost caught up, as of now. So even if I am caught up, I am going to do all of the story events and main stories, stuff like that, because I am very interested in this story. It's really good. Cannot recommend it enough. But yeah, like once we get to like chapter 5, I guess to kind of wrap it up, I guess I'll give like my predictions on like what the ending of this arc is going to be, because it definitely seems to be based on Legends Arceus, which is I guess you could say it's pretty crucial. Back then.
You only see me as a challenger. You're acting like you're superior to me, as if I wasn't your equal.
What Bagon said to Lance applies to me too. A thirst for strength, huh? It's true if you lose the will to grow stronger. It's true if you lose the will to grow stronger, you won't be able to protect those who need you. And if you're in a position to guide people, you must demonstrate stellar strength. Lance did that by defeating Bega and making him recognize his strength, while still being a fucking dumb piece of shit. And too, he proved his love for Pokemon and awakened his Arc Suit. He's fucking cool, even if he beated my ass at one time. And then there's Hobart, who fought to protect the world for both people and Pokemon, and changed N's outlook. God, I wish he had a fucking Arc Suit, cause he's fucking awesome as shit. But what about me? Do I have that kind of strength? Am I strong enough to help people understand the meaning of living with Pokemon? I can't stand the way I am. I need to get stronger and move forward.
Hey, Gramps.
Oh, why, if it isn't Bega?
Hey. Come train me in Volcarona.
What's the matter? You seem particularly motivated today.
You bet I am. I'm gonna try to awaken my Arc Suit.
Your Arc Suit?
Oh, come on, why so surprised, Gramps? I saw Lance grow stronger with his Dragonite, and I watched him awaken his Arc Suit. That made me want to do the same. I want to show everyone my bond with Volcarona. I can't lose.
I see. Is that what Volcarona wants?
Of course. We're gonna grow stronger together, aren't we, Volcarona? What is it, Gramps?
Oh, nothing. What you said just came out of nowhere and caught me off guard is all. So you wanted me to train you. Don't hold back. Show me what you've got.
That's what I like to hear. Volcarona.
This should not be bad.
Go Team Unova!
Oh, fuck, he's strong.
Yeah, Nate for the win.
That night. Oh, Bagon said that? Yeah. To tell you the truth, when I heard that what he said, the first thought I had was, I don't want to lose to him. Wanting to win is natural for a trainer, but what I felt goes beyond that. Even I'm confused by it. I wonder if it's because my opponent's my own grandson. When I first met Bagon, I felt the same way. But he was also the one who made me realize my true feelings. That's true. He's purer than anyone, and that's what makes him so strong. His deep connection to his Pokemon comes from his natural talent. I agree that since he's still young, or perhaps because he's influenced by the many strong trainers on Pasio, right now he's simply barreling ahead in pursuit of strength without understanding its true meaning. Is that why you don't want to lose to him? Could be. I also used to be relentless when it came to getting stronger. That was only until I understood all lives have an end, and strength isn't something that remains unchanged forever. Even if the joy of being with Pokemon is real, trainers must also understand what the Pokemon beside them truly want. If they focus too much on strength alone, and both trainer and Pokemon lose sight of each other, they won't know what those needs are. Pokemon are always by our side, but sometimes we make the mistake of taking that for granted. Precisely. I've always taught Vega to think about what strength truly means. When I saw him rush to grow stronger, I couldn't bring myself to tell him to slow down. Not with the power I have now. It's difficult, isn't it? To have righteous power and to teach others what that truly means. Whether Bagon can become the kind of trainer who can truly walk towards the future together with Pokemon probably depends on what he goes through now. True. What do you think, Volcarona?
Hey, Gramps. You're gonna train with me today, too, right? What? You're gonna do more? We just battled. Shouldn't you take a break? I need to do more for Arceus to accept me. Right, Volcarona?
Vega, sometimes it's important to train hard and push yourself.
Yeah.
But looking at you now, it seems you've lost sight of the true meaning of it.
I shall be honored to lend you a hand.
Go, Team Unova!
You ready for this? Here we go.
What are you saying, Gramps? I have my reasons. There are so many strong trainers on Pasio, unlike any I've met before. And I don't want to lose to them. I want to aim for the top here, too. That's why I need Arceus to accept me.
What's so important about reaching the top? And what do you plan to do after Arceus accepts you?
I don't know, but
There's the problem.
you saw it too, right? Lance went through so much, and I awakened his Arc Suit. His bond with Dragon Knight grew even stronger. You're the one who's always saying we should walk towards the future together with Pokemon. I haven't been doing it wrong, have I?
No, you haven't. But Lance's Dragonite and your Volcarona might think differently, don't you think?
Volcarona feels the same way I do. I'm not pushing him too hard.
Words alone aren't getting my message across. Alright, I've made up my mind. I'll also try to awaken my Arc Suit with Volcarona.
You too, Adler?
Indeed. What is strength, and what does it mean to walk towards the future together with Pokemon? I'll show you through actions instead of words.
Sounds good to me. You're challenging me, aren't you, Gramps? Let's see who's stronger and awakens their Arc Suit first.
Ega, the next time we meet will be at the Arceus Cup. Let's both go all out, each with our Volcarona.
A few days later, I've heard you're Adler's grandson, and I must say your strength and talent are just as impressive as his. Right? With those skills, you might even outmatch Adler. That said, strength can manifest in different ways. Currently, of all the trainers here on Pasio, who are or were formerly champions, Adler has the most experience. His strength comes from that experience. It's not something that can be easily measured or compared to younger trainers like us. You might come out ahead in a contest of brute strength, but in a battle, I don't really get all that complicated stuff. Just battle me! Meanwhile, Adler was going around Pasio teaching people about the importance of being with Pokemon, just like always. Hey, Adler, who's stronger? You or a Neo Champion? Yeah, who?
It's a good question. I wonder. Hey, Sharon, care to lend me a hand?
Let's do this.
Alright, we gotta do this right.
Team up with me.
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, I should've.
How will we battle?
We should be fine, right? Oh, it's level 100. Okay, no, we have to fucking... No, we have to change this. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any rock types, if I recall correctly, within Unova. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
I have to borrow Rourke.
How will we battle? Go. We rock. Here goes.
Hiya!
I'll show you how tough I am. There you go.
Oh, god damn it.
I'll show you how tough
We got this.
Alright. Looks like I won. Thanks for making the battle so fun. Let's do this. Okay.
Wow, both of them are so strong! Sharon battles with incredible energy while keeping in sync with his Pokemon. Adler, on the other hand, has a wealth of experience, allowing him to adapt instantly and choose the best tactics with ease. Volcarona seems comfortable following his lead.
Well done.
Okay, let's wrap it up. Good job, Volcarona.
Wow!
Volcarona went up against Tornadus, a legendary Neo-Champion Pokemon with incredible power. Normally an opponent like that would be difficult to beat. And if you truly understand your partner Pokemon and bring out its full strength, you can have a real chance of winning. So who's stronger, me or Sharon? Even I don't know the answer.
Keep it up.
What is strength exactly? I want you all to think carefully about it.
I see.
Adler has years of experience and spent a lot of time with his Pokemon. No matter how much we hone our skills, we can never surpass that. I hope we can be like him and always stay together with our Pokemon, even when we grow older. Master Adler, we heard about what happened.
You're going to battle Bagon in the Arceus Cup, right? Indeed. Instead of relying on just words, I felt I needed to guide him through my actions. Also, it's a decision I made after seeing how much stronger trainers on this island have grown. I need to move forward, otherwise I won't be able to teach others the meaning of strength.
Of course.
To shape the next generation, you decided to relinquish your champion title to Iris. I remember how you dedicated and trained yourself even harder back then.
Yeah.
As a result, Iris has become a wonderful champion, and Unova is proud of. Your decision to step down as champion for someone who will lead the future was the right choice. So I believe you're making the right choice this time too. I wonder. I won't know the results until I try. I'm sure your feelings about your grandson's future will get through to him. But try not to worry too much, even if he's your grandson. Sometimes worrying can destroy potential. That's what you told me, remember? How cheeky of you. Well then, you don't have much time until the tournament.
Here we come.
Will you spar with me, like we once did?
Thank you.
I want to be sure my Pokemon are in top condition to challenge Bega.
Yes.
I will observe.
To strength! To Pokemon!
On the day of the Arceus Cup,
How are you feeling, Bega? Have you noticed any signs of your Arc Suit awakening?
just you watch, Gramps. I'll definitely awaken it during this match.
Ah, so you haven't awakened it yet. That means you're not ready to show a bond strong enough for Arceus' recognition.
Both trainers are staring each other down.
Now, let the battle begin!
Oh fuck, we're gonna need...
Actually, I was gonna bring in Sharon, but then I remembered that's not a good idea.
Victory will be ours.
Go, Team Unella! Oh, God. All right.
Great support, Bianca.
Glad to hear it. Let's give it our all.
Bagon is on the attack, coming in aggressively.
Of course.
Although they're grandfather and grandson, they battle very differently.
I see.
Vega relies on strength and strong, hard-hitting moves to power through his opponents. It's impressive he was able to polish his moves so much in such a short time.
What's up?
Adler, on the other hand, limits damage while observing the situation carefully, allowing him to smoothly change tactics. I sparred with him, so I know firsthand.
Wow.
He has a lot of knowledge and experience, but his strength is more than just that.
I went through a lot with Volcarona. I won't even lose to you now, Gramps. Bagon's unleashing a relentless barrage of powerful moves.
As you say, it looks like you've tried a lot. However,
That will work on me. Volcarona, let's hit them again. He's at it again. This guy's unstoppable.
to some, it might seem Master Adler's being pushed back.
What's up?
Yes, but he's not actually the one being cornered.
Sure.
Okay, let's do this, Volcarona. What's wrong, Volcarona?
What's happening? Bagon's Volcarona can't move!
But why? Why are we in a pinch?
Right.
It's just like when I battled him. Adler is slowly whittling down his opponent's stamina. Bega, just because you get stronger, it doesn't mean your Pokemon does too. And the same goes the other way. What it truly means to walk towards the future together with Pokemon.
Show me what you got.
I'll show you right now! Holy fuck, now I'm all drippy and shit.
Can you believe it? Adler has...
Let's give it our all.
I'm not done yet. Let's go, Volcarona!
I expect nothing less.
You're not giving up until the very end. Well done, Beggar. But this is it.
Show your strength, Volcarona.
Really?
I lost. But why? We went through a lot too, didn't we? I don't get it. I don't get it, but... Gramps, you and your Volcarona, your strength was different from ours.
Have you calmed down a bit, Beggar? You both train rigorously with our Pokemon, but in your case, you only wanted to prove your strength, and that led to some rash decisions, didn't it? Let me ask you again. What's so important about reaching the top? What do you plan to do after Arceus accepts you? Why do you want to get stronger with Volcarona?
I don't know.
Pokemon tend to follow their trainers' wishes, and sometimes they push themselves too hard. As trainers, we're responsible for noticing that.
I get it. I haven't been treating Volcarona how I should.
The reason I wanted to awaken my Arc suit was so I'd have the strength to keep someone as talented as you from going off track. I think my Volcarona felt the same. He saw a younger Volcarona pushing itself too hard, and he wanted to help. That's why he lent me his power. That said, I guess part of it was I didn't want to lose to my own grandson.
Sorry.
Volcarona, I got ahead of myself.
Thanks.
Gramps, I think I'm starting to understand what you mean when you talk about strength.
Please.
Keep teaching me more.
Yes.
Of course.
Well done.
Volcarona, you've done a great job. Ah, I have to thank you too. I appreciate it, partner. Your spirit will always live on with us. Oh, hello, En. I lost to you before, but we never did cross paths at the Arceus Cup. Now that we're both awake, now that we've both awakened our Arc suits, may I challenge you again?
Yeah.
Of course.
Please.
I've been wanting to battle you again, Adler.
Prepare yourself.
Let's do this!
Are you ready? Right.
Time to put our bond with Pokemon, our strength, to the test.
Okay.
Together with our friends. That was awesome. Alright, time for the final one. The garbage one. And actually, I had to do Silver and Ono's legendary story. I did that off screen. Which is why I was a bit late for the stream. But now I have more contacts now. Silver. I wanna battle you! Oh, Ethan? No, I haven't seen him. If you're looking for him, couldn't you just call him?
Yeah.
I have multiple times. I'm not sure if he's on the phone with someone or just has bad reception, but he's not picking up.
I mean, he's always suddenly disappearing on us like this. But he's gotten even harder to find since the Arceus Cup began. Knowing him, he's probably training somewhere outrageously again, and drinking a ton of alcohol. Hey guys!
Ethan, where have you...
Battle me, Silver! You keep getting stronger, Silver, and I can't let you one-up me. So I went around the island and trained a bunch, and smoked a bunch of weed.
Guess we think alike. But now's not the time. Let's settle this at the Arceus Cup. I was looking for you so I could challenge you officially. You're not gonna turn me down, are you?
Of course not!
That is quite something.
Wonderful. Oh, here's our favorite asshole. Or, I guess one of our favorite assholes. I guess Volo is a more interesting villain, like, compared to, like, Giovanni and Gethys combined. Yeah. And heck, he doesn't even have a villain team. I'm sure battling in the Arceus Cup will awaken your Arc suit. And who are you?
That's Volo. He's a great merchant. He also sold me a lot of weed. He delivered food to me, even when I was training deep in the mountains with no reception. Man, I just love my weed and alcohol.
Oh, but of course. Nowhere is too far for a paying customer.
Well, Ethan sure knows a lot of people, and drug dealers.
Anyway, back to the Arceus Cup. Until now, everyone who's awoken their Arc suit did so by proving they'd surpassed the limits of their bond with a partner Pokemon. I believe that sort of bond will be the key to victory this time, too. So, are there any Pokemon you feel a deep connection to?
Nope, not at all. I hate them. We have to pick just one? That'll be hard. All my partner Pokemon have been by my side my whole journey.
Have you chosen yours, Silver? Like I tell you. Mine's gonna be my secret weapon to take you down. Victory will be ours.
Well, that was intense. A battle with Ethan must be really special to him.
I can't wait for the Arceus Cup.
I've got to ramp it up if I'm going up against Silver.
Oh, look, some actually good protagonists.
Okay,
I guess I'll go and do this. Actually, no, let's choose our story. Okay, so I'm gonna go get Nate.
Leave it to me, Bianca.
Wait, what are we dealing with? Oh, that's right. He has Grookey. Big character.
I don't have any. So I'll just have to fucking wing it. And my only one is this one.
Okay, so he has Decidueye, so I feel like... Oh my god, I don't want to fucking use Ethan. But I don't want to use fucking Red. Alright, now we're ready.
Hello, Rex Gamer. Welcome to the stream.
He's where it hurts.
Ow. We did it, team!
Time to battle.
You sure are active when you battle, Ethan. I like to think things through during battle, so that approach would be difficult for me. Yeah, and it's not just your Pokemon. You move around a lot, too. Must be all that cocaine, because I could smell it all the way from here. Is there a secret to how you got all that stamina? Yeah! By smoking weed every day! Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, in Johto, we have these sporting events called Pokeathons. We smoke a lot of weed, sniff a lot of cocaine, drink a lot of alcohol, and we're all set. Me and my Pokemon would compete in them as Pokeathlons. I also used to let my Pokemon out of their Pokeball and follow me around as I explored different places. Not like you guys, cause you fucking suck. I guess they were kind of like my partner Pokemon even back then. If you're that fit, I bet you do fine against. If you're that fit, I bet you do fine against Pokemon in the Hisui region too. You know, this is a good opportunity to learn about Johto. Could you tell me more about it? Yeah, it fucking sucks! So, the ecosystem's horrible, there's a lot of drug dealers, criminals, everyone's mentally deranged. It's fucking awesome! I'd love to visit one day. That is a fucking lie. I'd like to hear it too! Not! If I remember correctly, Johto's right next to Kanto, and they border each other at Tojo Falls. Oh right! Didn't you say you used to live in Kanto, Elia? Yeah, and it fucking sucks! The Johto region has a lot of Pokemon-related ruins and legends. We got loads of old traditional buildings, and we treat legendary Pokemon with a great deal of respect. As in disrespect.
I see.
That Lugia of yours is one of Johto's legendary Pokemon, right? And for the Arceus Cup, you have to choose just one Pokemon to battle with. I suppose that means you'll be battling with. Yeah, I'm going with Lugia because I like having laryngitis. My bonds are strong with all of my Pokemon, but meeting Lugia kind of sums up everything I experienced in my journey up to now. It was a fucking piece of shit journey. Plus, I'm pretty sure Silver's gonna go with. Oh no! I'm going with Ho-Oh. Oh. I'm sure Ethan's going to choose Lugia. So we'll be battling to show everyone which Johto legendary Pokemon is the strongest. Ho-Oh and Lugia? It'll be absolutely breathtaking to see those two clash in battle. I choose you two to train against because I want to win. You know a lot about legendary Pokemon, so you must know how to draw out Ho-Oh's power, right? Well, I can teach you what I know, and I can also be your training partner. But you got some figuring out to do. About what? Ho-Oh is a legendary Pokemon that reveals itself to pure-hearted trainers. You should figure out why Ho-Oh chose you. Understanding what makes your heart pure will be the key to surpassing your limits. What makes my heart pure? Well, it's all that cocaine I've been snorting. Oh, there you are! Heya! What are you all doing here? I didn't call you. I called them. We all want to help, Silver. Don't you want to be Ethan? We got some strong opponents here, too.
All right.
I usually start by saying, if it's mid-air battles you want, leave it to me. I heard that what kind of trainer you are from the Elder at Sprout Tower. He said you're way too harsh on your Pokemon. Must be all that fucking weed. Yeah, so what? I also sniff cocaine. You got a problem with that?
Yeah.
He's not wrong. That's why I want to know why Ho-Oh chose me. You're surprisingly honest.
But Silver's views have changed.
He's been shaped by every one of his encounters. Silver, you and your Pokemon have bonded with each other. And you've also bonded with your comrades. Let us test the strength of those bonds. I'm ready. We're ready. Ready, Silver? You have to ask.
See how good you are.
You can come at me. You can come at us all at once. I'll surpass Ethan as a pure-hearted trainer with a criminal background. Oh, great. Now we have to use all these Juncto trainers. Agent. Unova. There we go.
Yep, good choice.
I'll probably need another fire type. Cause this is old cocaine war veteran and Stockholm Syndrome girl we're dealing with here.
Think you can keep up with us, sweetie?
Man, I don't have a whole lot of good fire types on my side. If only it were this easy. I guess I'm just gonna have to use myself.
Let's fly. Ready.
Yeah, better stop snorting cocaine. God damn it! Ow.
Time for a dramatic victory. Here's my shot.
God damn it.
You ready? I'll show you our power. Ready?
Stunned you, didn't I?
I'm dead tired. Let's take a break. I don't think I can take anymore.
We still got energy to spare.
Why don't we train under a waterfall next?
That's the spirit. Let all that water crash over your head.
You two can do that with your monster stamina. I can't. I need to sniff more cocaine.
Oh, sorry. Let me answer this.
Hello, this is Lyra. Where are you now? I just met up with Claire, and she says if you come now, she has time.
Got it. I'll fly right over.
Sorry, something came up. Could we do the waterfall thing another time? Thanks for training with me, you three. And off he goes. Ethan's always on the phone with someone or flying off to meet up with folks. He gets along with everyone instantly. I know he wants to win, but is training under a waterfall really necessary?
It can help someone bond with their Pokemon. I guess it's if it can help someone bond with their Pokemon, I guess it's worth a shot.
Sorry to keep you waiting. That was quick. You must have really wanted to see me, huh?
Sure.
Of course, I couldn't wait! I also asked Lance, but he said he's cheering for both of you, so he can't train with just one. Chris and I were in the same boat. But we didn't want to just stand by and watch, so we decided to pick each pick a side and help out. You better not be disappointed I'm here instead of Lance.
Not at all. I'm grateful for your time.
You too, Lyra. I'm so glad you're helping me. What's up? Ethan, aren't you pushing yourself a bit too hard? Huh? Oh, you two must be pretty close for you to notice that. It's not like that. I'm just used to observing Pokemon, so it's the same with my friends.
I guess I can't hide anything from you, Lyra.
Yeah, I think I might be panicking a little. I've been trying to awaken my Arc suit with Lugia, but it hasn't been going so well. I'm sure Silver's gonna awaken his Arc suit, and the power that comes with it. But at this rate, well, of course, with that kind of attitude, you're not ready for an Arc suit. You must have chosen Lugia, cause it's a strong, rare Pokemon, right?
No, of course not.
I thought you might say that. My master gave you his approval after all at the shrine in the Dragon's Den. I was there when Lance awakened his Arc suit. Seeing it shine made me realize what I was missing until now. Why do people and Pokemon live side by side? Why do we battle? I think you're much closer to answering that than I am, Ethan. What are Pokemon to you? What is most important for raising Pokemon? What helps you to win battles? Your answer to these questions have already been carved deep into your soul. My soul? Wow, Claire, that was powerful! Considering you're a fucking bitch! Just what I expect from the world's best dragon-type master. Of course. Well, it was mostly stuff I heard my master say. Enough talk.
I will use my full power against any opponent.
We'll draw out all the strength you and Lugia can muster. Let's do this, Lugia!
Let's do this.
We'll show you our soul's unique shine!
Let's get this started.
Hi, Gym Leader Claire, accept your challenge.
Ugh, fucking Claire. I'm dealing with 2 dragons. I don't have that. Like, Claire is my only... Oh, wait. I forgot.
Fine. I suppose I can help you out. Are you going out to explore? I want to go too. Do you honestly think you can beat me?
Well, we'll see about that when you face yourself, Claire.
Now. Now. Leave it to me.
Oh, come on.
Ow!
Leave it to me. Leave it.
Finally.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I've got this. There must be some mistake. Now.
Good job, Claire.
Leave it.
You beat yourself.
This was the only possible outcome.
Yes.
On the day of the Arceus Cup. Ethan and Silver showdown finally arrived.
You're not wearing your Cigna suit. You wore it when we were battling Team Rocket.
Yeah, but I've got a lot of memories from Johto of battling you in this outfit. It gets me pumped up. And I want to snort some cocaine.
Is that so? Let me say this again. Victory will be ours.
Not a chance. We're also serious about winning.
Let the Arceus Cup begin!
Time to battle.
Attack, Lugia!
They're fast. Let's show them what we were trained for, Ho-Oh!
Not bad, Silver, but we won't go down that easily.
Ethan, you're always like this. Useless Pokemon.
What a joke.
Listen, you won only because my Pokemon were weak. At some point, though, I realized it was I who was weak, not my Pokemon. It's all your fault, Ethan! I never used to think about what's right.
But because of you, I started doing things the right way, to beat you fair and square. So if there's anything righteous or pure in my heart, this is where I'll find it, battling you. I'm gonna win here and prove just how pure and righteous our hearts are. That is a load of horseshit. Silver! An arc suit! So this is an arc suit. My connections with Ho-Oh, I can feel it in my heart.
Let's do this.
Ready to keep fighting, Ho-Oh?
I'll make use of this power, even if it comes from a demon.
Lugia! Can you last a little longer? You really are something, Silver. Alright, time to beat the fuck out of him the old way.
All pumped up and ready to go!
Team up with me. I got your back. Don't you dare hold back. End it. Conquer.
Let's go!
Here goes.
Unleash the power!
Yeah, take that, you mistake and a half! Ow. Yeah, fuck you! You suck!
Thanks for the battle!
You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. When I met Silver, I didn't know anything about Pokemon. I only knew about selling drugs and shit. But I wasn't going to accept his way of thinking that only strong Pokemon can win or worth it. I journeyed around Johto to find my answer, and because I didn't want to lose to him. I met all sorts of people in Pokemon. Then I found it. The best cocaine in the market! Lugia, I still remember how excited I was when I met you. This warmth in my heart, it's the answer to everything. Thanks for being here, in this world, and for meeting me. Our souls, they echo each other.
I can handle any obstacle.
This,
As long as I've got my Pokemon with me.
this is my and Lugia's bond as a sync pair! Maximum cocaine!
I'm ready.
Now that's more like it. That's why you're my rival. Rival? That's not exactly right. You really are amazing, Silver, but I am your equal. Which means I'm your ultimate rival.
The excitement never ends. No holding back.
Meanwhile, they're causing destruction elsewhere, including Johto. Isn't this fun, Silver? Yeah, and it'll be even more fun when we crush you. Our Pokemon are evenly matched.
Okay,
It all comes down to whose bond is stronger.
I'll take care of this.
Let's finish this, Ethan. Ho-Oh and I are the strongest sync pair.
No holding back.
We'll crush you.
The excitement never ends.
Not a chance. Lugia and I are the strongest.
Amazing.
My Pokemon's the greatest in the world.
Rise up, Ho. Lugia, let's soar.
My training's still not good enough. My Pokemon are so weak. It makes me frustrated. But I can feel that they're getting better after each battle. Silver. You really are. You fought hard, Ho. The winner is Ethan! We won? Thanks, Lugia. My Pokemon.
What?
Hey! An exercise not like him ran out of steam. What kind of training has he been doing, Lugia?
Sheesh.
Now I can't even complain to him about losing. You really are something too, Ethan. It's because of you. And my dream can live on. Alright, done with this shitty chapter. I don't want to be here anymore. Alright. I guess I shall give you my thoughts on what's going to happen next. So, clearly, once everyone has gotten their arc suits, Volo is probably gonna try figure out how to get his own arc suit. And then he'll probably, like, that's when, like, Arceus will show up. And Volo will be like, "Finally, I have found you, my lord! You will now be mine!" And then Ray's like, "I don't think so, Volo!" And then Ray gets his own arc suit. And then we pretty much just, like, beat the fuck out of Volo. I don't think he's going to, like get warped into a space-time distortion or anything. As we've seen in just letting Giovanni get away. But... Because... Like, here's the thing. I feel like Ray is gonna get an arc suit because, like, he clearly has battled Volo. And as we've seen, like, this Volo is clearly from, like, after Arceus, Legends Arceus. So that probably means, like, he still remembers the battle. Because, like, if it was, like, like, before the battle, then he probably would have been confused at first, but then be like, I see. So, there must have been a time where I lost you, but things are different. I'm going to make Arceus mine in this world. It doesn't matter whether time and
whether it's in time or space, I will be victorious. Like, that's legitimately what's gonna happen. And then there's gonna be a boss battle where he has origin form Giratina, and oh my god, it would be so fucking cool if a Volo and Cynthia had a battle. Like, having two Giratinas. Oh my god, could you fucking imagine? So, that's my prediction on how the Arceus arc is gonna end. But yeah, we pretty much finished up. I guess let's end this off with some summonings. Damn it, nothing new. We're like 4 away. Okay, when is this thing gonna end? So this is gonna end at like the end of the month. I get paid on like Tuesday. So I guess I'm gonna be working my ass off, trying to earn some money, and then we'll see how well I get. Because I guess, like, what could I potentially, like, get here? Like, there are, of course, so many options, all things considered. I do want to get Hugh. There's Colress, Gloria, Marnie, Sonia, Iono, ooh, Rika. Wait, let me review back. There's Kukui. And yeah, fuck yeah, and Cynthia. Ooh, Elisa. I know I already have the Sigma suit, but it really hasn't been helpful. Dawn, Lily, Gladian, Celine. Most would be interesting, and Wally as well. Serena, Hugh. Diantha, maybe. Ooh, Bird. Bird would be very helpful. Colress, Lucia. She cute. Gloria, Marnie, Sonia, Iono, Rika. I guess that's it. But I mean, this is a Poke Fair. And these points will not carry over, so I really gotta earn some fucking money. So, I guess probably on like Wednesday, I'll probably do a huge ass summoning session here. Cause like, obviously I want to get some of these characters. I guess I could focus on Unova, but I also do want to like focus on Galar as well. So I really gotta like pick my options as it is. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys